Hello everyone. In this video we will learn how to draw graph of y equal to tan x. I have taken here tan x. If you want you can take tan of theta, whatever. So before drawing tan x or tan theta, let's recall graph of sine theta and cos theta. So I have taken here y equal to sine x and y equal to cos x. Why we need to recall graph of y equal to sine x and y equal to cos x? Because the formula of tan x equal to sine x over cos x. So first let's understand how to draw graph of y equal to sine x and how to draw graph of y equal to cos x. I have already uploaded videos on this topic, the graph of sine x and graph of cos x. If you want you can go to that video. You can click here top right corner of your screen. There is I button. If you click that, you can go to these videos. So let's draw y equal to, first y equal to sine x. So drawing y equal to sine x, we need two things: period and range of the function. This is a function. Sine x is a function. We need period of the sine x and range of the sine x. So period of sine theta is sine x is always 2 pi, and range of sine theta is sine x is -1 to 1. You can, everything you can learn what is period and range. You can go to the sine graph, you can learn there. So quickly I will explain you. As sin x is a periodic function, because every 2 pi radians the sine graph will repeat itself. So that's why period of sine graph is 2 pi, and range will be whatever angle will be here for x, pi over 2 pi or 3 pi over 2 pi, more than 2 pi. It will not go beyond, below -1 and not go above 1. So it will remain between -1 and 1. So that's why range of sine theta is -1 to 1. I have taken, so as this is y equal to sine x, this horizontal line represent here x axis. So here angle is x, that's why I have taken here x. If you have to draw y equal to sine theta, so this theta represent this horizontal axis, but I have taken it here sine x, so that's why horizontal axis represent x, and this vertical axis represent y equal to sine of x. So as here this is y. Okay, so I have taken few angles here. So horizontal line represent all the angles. This is 0 degree, pi over 2. I have taken here radians. You can, if you want you can take in degrees. This is 90 degree, this is 180 degree, this is 270 degree, and this is 360 degree. I have taken 0 here, x equal to 0. So sine of 0 is y. So if you put it in the calculator, what is sine of 0 degree, you will get y equal to 0. So what is the coordinate point here? X is for 0 and you get y 0. So coordinate point, we need to plot these points in this axis here, 0 0. Now next angle I have taken pi over 2 for x. This, in this line I have taken x, and sine pi over 2, if I put it in the calculator, sine pi over 2 will give me the value 1. So what is the coordinate point here? X for pi over 2, and we get y 1. And then this is the coordinate point here, x for pi, and we get value 0. So this is for x and y. And then we have coordinate point 3 pi over 2, and we get -1 for y, and then 2 pi for x, and we get y for 0. Now plot all these points here. So first point is 0 0 will be here, then pi over 2 1, pi over 2 and 1 will be here, then pi 0, pi 0 will be here, 3 pi over 2 -1 will be here, and 2 pi 0 will be here. Let's join all these points and make the smooth curve. So this graph represent y equal to sine of x. And after this will repeat itself. So this is how we draw graph of sine x. Same way we will draw here cos theta, cos x. So same thing, period of cos theta is also 2 pi. Every 2 pi radians, the cos graph will repeat itself and range is same -1 to 1. The value of all the angles of cos theta, cos x will not go, will stay between -1 and 1. Now find out all the coordinate point here, which we have to plot it here. So x for 0 and y for 1. So x for 0, this is the coordinate point here. The next coordinate point is pi over 2, 0. Next coordinate point is pi minus 1. And next coordinate point is 3 pi over 2, 0. And next coordinate point is 2 pi 1. And now let's plot it all the points here. So first the cos graph will start from 0 1 and sine graph will start from here 0 0. So what is the first coordinate point is 0 1. When we will take 0 angle, we got y 1. So 0 1 will be here, then pi over 2 0 will be here, then pi minus 1 will be here, 3 pi over 2 0, and then 2 pi 1 will be here. Now join all these points and draw the smooth curve here. So this is the graph of cos of x. After this it will repeat itself. So this is how we draw the graph of sin x and cos x. Let's now learn how to draw graph of y equal to tan x. As you know, tan of x equal to sine of x over cos of x. This is the formula. Now draw the graph of tan x. So I have taken here the degree, the radians here. So as y equal to tan x, horizontal line represent x and this represent y, and this vertical line is tan of x. Same thing, we will draw, we will find out what is the period of the graph here. So let's find out few angles and the coordinate point first. So I have taken here angle 0 degree. So tan of 0 degree, tan of x is 0. So what is tan x? Formula is sine 0 over cos 0. And sine 0 from top, you can see that sine 0 is 0 and cos 0 is 1. So here, what is the formula? Sine 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1, 0 over 0 is 0. So we have taken x for 0 and we got y 0. So what is the coordinate point which we have to plot? 0 and 0. Now see second degree I have taken here in x-axis pi over 2. Pi over 2. So tan pi over 2. So x for x coordinate point will be pi over 2. Let's find out what is for y here. So tan pi over 2 is equal to sine pi over 2 over cos pi over 2. Sine pi over 2 is equal to, see here, sine pi, this is the sine graph, sine pi over 2 is equal to 1 and cos pi over 2 is here. If you come to the cos graph, sine pi over 2 is 0. So here, what is the formula here? Sine pi over 2 is 1 over 0. Anything over 0 will not defined. This is undefined. So here we can't say anything. This is undefined. As you can see here, we have 0 and 0. Next point is pi over 2, 1. So there is some point so that we can join here and the smooth curve we will get it. Now here we don't get anything for y here. So first plot here, let's slowly we will plot the point. So first point is 0 0, which will come over here. Now next point we got here pi over 2 and for y we have nothing to plot here. pi over 2, where we will go? We will can't stop it anywhere, here or here or here, nothing to go. So what is the meaning of this? We can't go here as well. What is the meaning of this here? So we have here in this pi over 2, we will have here the asymptote line. Asymptote line, because we don't get any point for y here. Pi over 2, we can't plot anything here. So this is the asymptote line. So from here, we will not get anything to join. We don't get anything here. Now see the next one. Next one is tan of pi. Tan of pi is sine pi over cos pi. Sine pi value is 0 and cos pi value is over -1, and 0 over anything is equal to 0. So what is here? X for pi and y for 0. Now plot this point here. X is pi, here pi, and y is 0. So we won't go anywhere. We have to stay here. So this is the point here. Now see the next angle. So we have taken here 3 pi over 2. Tan of 3 pi over 2 will be, so I have taken pi and 2 pi. Okay, so pi and 2 pi, and 0 to pi, between pi over 2, and between pi and 2 pi, here 3 pi over 2. So tan 3 pi over 2 is equal to sine 3 pi over 2 over cos 3 pi over 2. So sine 3 pi over 2 is -1 and cos 3 pi over 2 is 0. Let's see the graph. Sine 3 pi over 2 is -1. Sine 3 pi over 2 is -1, and cos 3 pi 2 over cos 3 pi over 2 is 0. So here -1 over 0, which is also undefined. Anything or 100 over 0 is equal to undefined. Or you can say infinite. You can say here infinite. It will not go anywhere. We can't get anything here. So what is the coordinate point for this here? X is 3 pi over 2, 3 pi over 2, and y is undefined. Undefined, or you can say that infinity. We won't get anything here. So at x 3 pi over 2, but for y we won't get anything. So here we will have to draw asymptote line here. Here as well, asymptote line. Okay. So what you can see here, what is the period from which angle the graph repeating here itself. So see here, what is the distance here? 0 to pi over 2, and then after this here pi over 2, between this is also the distance is pi over. We are going to make here graph, and we are going to make here graph. Okay, and then when we go to the negative side also, here as well we will get the asymptote line. Okay, so let's draw the graph of here. So here as well, minus pi over 2 as well, here a asymptote line will be there as well. Let's draw the graph here. How to draw the graph here? Pi over, when we get 10 pi over 2, we will get nothing here. Let's try to, this is what is 10 pi over 2, this is 90 degree. Try to get here, let's say here 89.99. 89.99. This is 99, this is 90, and 89.99. Let's try to find it out. What is tan 89.99? If you put it in the calculator, try to find it from the calculator, you will get 5729.6. See, here is 1. When x is 89.99, what is the y value? 5729.6. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to go to till 5729.6 here. And just 89 is there itself. So we won't get any point here. Okay. But if you find it out, tan pi over 4, let's 0 to pi over 2 here, and here it is pi over 4. When you find it out, tan pi over 4, you will get the point 1. So tan pi over 4 is equal to sine pi over 4 over cos pi over 4. You will get here 1. So what is the coordinate point? Pi over 4 and 1. So pi over 4 and coordinate point is here 1. So here you will get a value. So your graph will come here. But when we will draw to till 1089.90, so it will go here. So what does that mean? This asymptote line, the graph will be, the curve will approach to the asymptote line, but it will never touch here. So we won't get any smooth curve here. So it will go till infinity here, but it will never touch this asymptote line. So it will be here. So it will never touch. It will go near that, but it will never touch. Same way, the graph will be like this here. Okay. Now, same way here, when we draw the graph from here, so it will be like this. And this way, the graph will be here. So what about the period of the graph? As can be seen from the graph of tan x, has a period of pi radians. So what is the period here? Tan graph period is so every pi over 2 radians, here the graph is repeating itself. So here and then here it is repeating. So period of the graph is pi over 2. So no, period of the graph is the distance is here pi. So then here, then it will repeat itself here. The graph, the here will be the asymptote. So here it will be repeating. So period of the graph is here pi. And what about the range? What is the range? So where the range is this one. So we can't find out here a finite range. So range will be minus infinity to infinity. This is how we draw the graph of tan x. Now let's draw the graph of now. Here is the question. Graph of y equal to tan 2x and the domain is given minus pi to pi. You have to draw the graph of tan 2x is minus pi to pi. Let's draw this graph by taking some values and making the table here. So I have taken here the graph tan of 2x as tan graph, period of tan graph is always pi, as just I explained you in the previous question. Graph of period of the tan graph is always pi, but here we have to draw graph of tan 2x. So these two will affect the period of the graph and this will be pi over 2. Now what is the period of the graph is here pi over 2 and range will be same minus infinity to infinity as we will get the asymptote line here. So let's make few column at here. So I have taken x and we have to draw the graph of tan of 2x. So x, 2x and then y equal to tan 2x, y equal to tan 2x and this is the coordinate point x and y which we have to plot here in this plane. Let's take x equal to the domain is minus pi to pi. We have to draw the graph between minus pi to pi. This is the domain given, restriction given here. So minus pi to pi. So here I have taken this is x and this is, as we have to draw the x-axis. So this line represent x here and this line represent y. This is the angle here. So I have taken 0 pi over 2, then same distance here to here, pi over 2, then here it will be pi, and then minus pi over 2 and minus pi. So minus pi to pi, in between we have to draw the graph of tan 2x. So x, for x the angle here I have taken started from minus pi, and then we have to find it out 2x. So multiply by 2 of minus pi, it will give you minus 2 pi. Then y equal to tan 2x, tan of minus 2 pi, it will be 0, and the coordinate point is minus pi 0. Let's plot minus pi and 0 will be here. Now next I have taken minus 3 pi over 4. Minus 3 pi over 4 will come between minus pi to pi. Minus pi over half of this is minus 3 pi over 4. So I have taken here minus 3 pi over 4, multiply by next row is 2 times this angle. So if you multiply it 2 times minus 3 pi over 4, so 2 times minus 3 pi over 4, so 2 to 4, it will give you minus 3 pi over 2. So this is minus 3 pi over 2. So this is 2x. It's this row is for 2x. Now we have to multiply by tan of 2x, tan of minus 3 pi over 2, it will give you infinity. So what is this here? For x, the coordinate point is minus 3 pi over 4, this one, and the y value is infinity. So we won't get here. This is x and y value, we will get infinity, nothing here. So we have to draw here the asymptote line here. So just let's draw the asymptote line here. Here is a asymptote line. Now next point I have taken for x is minus pi over 2, and then 2 times x is 2 times minus pi over 2 will give you pi. Then tan of minus 2, tan of 2x, tan of 2 times minus pi is tan of minus pi. This is equal to 0. What is the coordinate point is x for minus pi over 2, y for 0. Let's plot it here. Minus pi over 2 and 0 will be here. So here the point, and here it will be asymptote line. Next point, next angle I have taken is minus pi over 4. Minus pi over 4 will come over here. Minus pi over 4. So we are drawing the graph between minus pi to pi. So here it is minus pi over 2. You can take this point or not, but I just expanded this question to explain you. Minus pi over 2 and multiply by 2 times this, it will give you minus pi over 2, and if you find this value tan of minus pi over 2, you will get infinity. So what is the coordinate point? Minus pi over 4 infinity. So let's plot here minus pi over 4 and y value is infinity. So here we will not get any value for y. So here as well we need to draw asymptote line. Let's draw the asymptote line here. Okay. Now next point is 0. 2 times 0 is 0, tan of 0 is 0. What is the coordinate point? 0, 0. Let's plot the point here 0, 0. So this is 0, 0 will be here. Now next point I have taken is pi over 4. Pi over 4 comes between 0 to pi over 2. Half of 0 to pi over 2 is pi over 4. So pi over 4, 2 times pi over 2 is pi over 2, tan pi over 2 is infinity. What is the coordinate point here? Pi over 4 infinity. So x is pi over 4 and y is infinity. We will not get y value here. So here as well we need to draw the coordinate asymptote line here. So asymptote line is the line where the curve will approach, but it will never touch this line. This line is called asymptote. Now next point is here pi over 2, pi over 4. Now next point is pi over 2. Then 2 times pi over 2 is pi, tan of pi is 0. So what is the coordinate point? Pi over 2, 0. So pi over 2 will be here. Now next coordinate point I have taken 3 pi over 4. 3 pi over 4 will come here between pi over 2 and pi. So here it will be 3 pi over 4. Now here when you calculate it, what is the coordinate point? 3 pi over 4 and infinity. Here as well we need to draw the asymptote line, as we are not getting y value here. So here also draw the asymptote line for 3 pi over 4. This is the asymptote line here. Okay. Now next point I have taken pi. Pi is here. So when you calculate it, what coordinate point you will get? Pi 0. So pi 0 will be here. Now I have taken few more points here, which is pi over 8. This point is pi over 8. When you multiply by 2 times x, this row is 2 times x. 2 times pi over 4, 8 is pi over 4. Tan pi over 4 will give you 1. And what is the coordinate point is pi over 8, 1. Where pi over 8 comes? Pi over 8 comes here. So just to explain you how to draw here, pi over 8 is there. And what is the coordinate point? Pi over 8, 1. Plot the pi over 8, 1. Pi over 8 and 1 point is here. Pi over 8, 1. Then I have taken one more point, 3 pi over 8. So where 3 pi over 8 comes? 3 pi over 8 comes between pi over 4 and pi over 2. So 3 pi over 8 comes between here. So let's plot it here, 3 pi over 8. And when you calculate it, you will get the coordinate point 3 pi over 8 minus 1. Let's plot it here. 3 pi over 8 and minus 1 comes here. Now draw the graph here. How to draw the graph here? So minus pi is 0. So you have to draw the graph here this way. It will go to the line. We won't get any point for y. It will go near the asymptote line, but it will never touch. This way we will draw the graph here. And here also, as we need to draw the pi only, so if you draw the graph here, it will go this way. And from here, and then we have to draw here. So as we got here 1 point, you can also find it here, but here it will go here and this way. And then same way, here we need to draw the graph. So it will go here this way and this way. And then here it will go. So this is the graph of y equal to tan of 2x. Now next question, I have given here 2 more questions here. What can be, this is the question, what can be the period and range of this function? The question is, write down the period and range of the function y equal to 2 tan 3x. So what is the period of the function? As this is tan here, so period of tan theta is always pi. Okay, period of tan theta is always pi, but here tan of 3x. So this 3 will affect the period of the tan theta. So 3 will divide pi over 3. So this is the period of the function here, pi over 3. And we need to find out the range of the function. As tan theta is equal to sine over cos theta, so range of the function is nothing, it will not affect anything. So here remain the range of the function is minus pi minus infinity to infinity. The next question is, what can be calculated the period of the function y equal to tan bx. So as period of tan theta is always pi, so what this b is affect the period of the tan theta tan x. So pi over b will be the period of this function y equal to tan bx.